Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to do is a very basic database using a Perl array. So what I've done is I've already written this already down, I've tested it so we don't get any typos or anything like this because it's quite a long bit of code this is. So first of all we're going to create an array called staff database. And then here we're going to create a subroutine. Whoops, already let's undo that, whatever I just did there. Okay, so we've got my path. I've assigned that to my desktop, C users mark desktop. Your desktop path will be different, so you're going to have to find your own unique desktop path. Then on the next line we do chdir, which is change directory to the path, so we want to be in this path. Then we do while and one. It's a bit similar to while true in Python, so it'll keep us looping through this here until we exit it. So what it's going to do, it's going to print out number one, the choice that we've got to add people, to view the database, or we can clear the database, or we can back up the database to a text file, or we can exit. As soon as we press exit, we're outside of this while loop, and that's the end. Then we've got to get the user input. I've created a scalar variable here called my choice and assigned it to standard input, so that will grab the user input that they type in. So we've got choices. So we come on to the conditional here because we're going to make some decisions, and we say here, so if the choice is equal to 1 up there, so if we type 1 in, we're going to print name, and then we're going to get the user input because the user is going to type in the name, and then we're going to print out age, and then we're going to get the user input for age, which is going to be a number. And then what we're going to do is we're going to push that information into the staff database up here. So we're going to push that information, which is going to be the name and the age that we've already entered in here. Now we've got the else if. So else if the choice is equal to 2, what choice is 2? That's to view the database. So if the choice is equal to 2, we want to view the database, and all we simply do is print staff database now. Else if the choice is equal to 3, we're going to completely clear the database. So we print a message to the user telling them we're clearing. And what I might do here, I might just type in sleep 1. So we're going to give it a little pause there, so for 1 second, and then we're going to print out the database, which should be empty. Sorry, I meant to say this one here, the staff database here, this is the command to delete everything inside the database, and then we print out the database, which should be empty. Then we go on to the next choice. So else if the choice is equal to 4, we're going to back up the info in the database. So we tell the user backing up info, we pause it for 1 second, and then we create this data backup, which will then jump us down to this subroutine here. We're going to back up on the desktop, so we're going to change into that path, and here we're going to create a file using a file handler, and this symbol here means to create and write. We've given the text file a name, it's called databasebackup.txt. We've got or die error backing up here. This is a generic error message, so if anything goes wrong, we should get this message here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to print the file handler information into the staff database here. Sorry, the database information into the file handler, which will go into the file. And then we're going to print a message to the user telling them that we've backed up the data and which path we backed up the data to, and then we are going to close the file. And finally, all you have to do is to call the program. So let's have a look at it. Okay, let's run this. Okay, make it a little bit bigger. So there we have. So I'm going to choose option 1 here to add people. So I'm going to put Dave and then Dave's age. Okay, option 1 again, add people. I'm going to put Paul. Paul's age 99. They're all coffin dodgers, by the way. And then we're going to do number 1, add people. Peter. Peter is 100. Okay. So now we've got another option. So I'm going to go for option 2, which is view. Okay, so we can view them. I've not kind of separated them. I should have done that actually, but never mind. Never mind. Okay, so what I want to do now, I want to back up. So number 4 to back up. Backing up info. Backed up the info here. So let's have a look if we did back up the info. And there we go. Database, back up. Let's have a look. There's the info backed up. Let's go back to the program. One here. Okay. So we've done add people, we've viewed it. So I'm going to do number 3. Let's clear it. And clearing. Okay, so it's cleared now. And then we're going to do number 5. We're going to exit the program. Oops. What have I done there? Exit. Invalid data. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a look. Backing up info. Yes. So we only go as far as 4 on here. I didn't put the 5 in for exit. Never mind. Never mind, I forgot to do that. So if we just type 5, we get invalid data because I forgot to put that in. Never mind. So, okay, that should be an else if. Yeah, let's have a look. If, oops, not Python, else if, let's say, backing up, else if scalar choice is equal to 5. There, print by. Okay, then we simply do quit. No, we don't do quit, that's Python. Exit. Okay, we simply do exit there. Else. Print invalid input. Okay, let's just save that. Let's run it. Unmatched curl 43. Do we have to have an extra curly bracket in here? Maybe not. Maybe we've done one too many. Okay, let's have a look at this. So let's just go into it. Let's do number 1 again. So name Dave 99. Okay, let's view that. Okay, right. Okay, let's do the next one. 3. Let's clear it. Clearing. Okay. Number 2. Let's view. Nothing to view. Number 5, let's exit by. Okay, let's type in, let's just go over that again. This time let's type in, let's add people, so Dave 68, Bill 89. Okay, so let's type in something that's there we go, invalid input, so we can exit the program now. Goodbye. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the program, and remember, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye-bye.